attached our trickle-down supports, as you can see, and we bent our frame over like this because this is how we're going to attach it, but we want to make sure we get our spacing right. So remember this support, this is 23.5 inches long. This is going to go across the trickle-down supports like this. So we drill some holes in there, and we have 1.5 inch sheet metal screws that'll go right through. They're already pre-drilled. Get this one started. Alright, so we put it right on the edge. Now, we want this board, this is 1.75 inch wide, and we want it to be about 1/2 inch down. So these are 2/4 inch pieces of plywood, so we can use these as spacers. So we can see that's just about right. Okay, want to get that spacing good. The reason for that, that's our Sun Tough glazing is going to rest on top of that. Okay, we're all done with the top part of our MTD collector. The top part of our frame of the MTD collector anyway. Okay, we've got our 4 pop rivets and our 2 trickle-down tube supports. Alright, so this is the bottom of the collector we're looking at right now. So let's flip it over so we don't get confused. I often make this mistake. So we're just going to flip it over for now. And I'm going to reposition everything, and we'll take a look at the bottom of it. Okay, now we're ready to install our bottom mount support. That's what this funny looking thing is, and you'll find this in your bag of tricks. Okay, it's going to come like this, and the first thing you're going to do is you're going to loosen these 2 screws on either side, and also loosen the center support, because you're going to want to be able to swivel it like this in order to install it. Alright, so this is the bottom mount support, and this is the bottom of our collector over here. Not sure if you can see it. Okay, we should be all ready to install our bottom mount support. Okay, you'll find this in the kit. So it's going to seem a little weird, but this is how you install it. You got to make it loose like this so that you can put it into position. So this is the bottom of the frame here. So getting it in there is a little tricky. Alright, this side is in. And now we want to do the same thing for the other side. Okay. Just like that. There we go. Alright. So we have it in position. Now we want to make sure that it fits nice and snug. Alright, so tap it over a little bit. I'm sure you can do this. I just like to jabber away, you know. Okay, so make it nice and flush like this, see? Okay, and then just tighten up your screws. Zing, zing. And then we got one more on the end here. Oh, this is a little bit off here. Nice and flush. Yeah, see? Making it nice and flush here. Okay. Tighten this up. Okay, now we want to also add a little bit more support. So what I'm going to do is put a screw. Just a minute, hold on there. I want to put a screw right here, and then one on the other side. I don't know if you can see it. It's there, I know I drilled it. There it is. Right through the steel. One there and one on the other side. And this is our bottom support. Okay. Very good. We're all done with our... This is our basic frame. Now we have one other part of the frame that we're going to install now, and that's is a central support. Let's see. The central support. You should call it the central cross support. That's what this little piece is for. This is a piece of aluminum that's been bent over twice to give it a certain degree of rigidity, but it's still nice and thin. So we're going to put that right in the center like this, and this is to prevent the collector, because it's going to be it's going to have a certain amount of give, so we want to stabilize this at 25.5 inches. Okay.